Hello and welcome to my book Digital Story. Today I will review the book that I have chosen. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Salma binti Sapinin. The book that I have chosen, the title is The Whole Man and the Sea. The author is Ernest Hemingway. The book has 127 pages. The Whole Man and the Sea is a story that tells a fisherman in Cuba near Havana. The main character in this book is Santiago. Santiago is the protagonist of the novella. He is an old fisherman in Cuba who at the beginning of the book has not caught anything for 84 days. The novella follows Santiago's quest for the great catch that will save his career. The second character in this book is Manolin. Manolin is Santiago's only friend and companion. Santiago taught Manolin to fish, and the boy used to go out to sea with the whole man until his parents objected to Santiago's bad luck. The story starts with Santiago having gone 84 days without catching a fish, and now being seen as Salau, the worst form of unluckiness. He is so unlucky that his young apprentice, Manolin, has been told instead to fish with successful fishermen. On the 85th day, the bait was hidden by marlin. Unable to haul in the great marlin, Santiago is instead pulled by the marlin, and 2 days and night pass with Santiago holding onto the line. On the third day, the fish begins to scale the skiff. Santiago, worn out and almost delirious, used all its remaining strength to pull the fish onto its side and stab the marlin with harpoon. The sharks are attracted to the blood of marlin. Santiago tried to kill the shark using the harpoon, but he was still defeated by the shark. Santiago returned home with the marlin skeleton. At home, Santiago goes up to his bed and sleeps well. A group of fishermen gather the next day around the boat where the fish skeleton is still attached. At the same time, Manolin worried about the whole man, and he cries upon finding himself asleep and at his injured hands. Time for book review. The book The Whole Man and the Sea, published in 1952, is a story based on true events. The core values implemented in this book have truly inspired readers, especially myself. When I read the story of Santiago's life in the book The Whole Man and the Sea, first thing that I have learned is that it is not easy to give up no matter what comes. For example, in a book it tells of an old man continuing to do whatever he must do to the best of his ability, no matter what tribulation befall him. While challenges and setbacks can strip a man of all outward signs of success, still his spirit can remain undefeated. For it can be a man to never give up and to keep on trying. Second that I have learned is the source of inspiration can come from others. For Santiago in this story, it is the great João de Maggio who inspires and motivates him. He possesses traits that Santiago admires, reminding him that to be successful you have to put all of yourself into a task and bear up under difficulty. Looking up to others having heroes provides us with example to follow, the knowledge that others have overcome obstacles as well, and the assurance of the great possibilities of a man's life. And the last that I have learned in this book is a man's legacy comes from maintaining his integrity. In this book, Santiago trips away from the page of his story with exactly the same thing he had when it began, almost nothing. His catch does not bring him money nor success, but it thus provide him with a legacy that will endure far beyond any monetary gain ever could have. For he retains his own integrity in the face of great challenge. He exalts himself in a good fight. A man doesn't quit. In conclusion, the world story is really interesting and inspiring, especially when looking at Santiago's patterns in the face of various challenges. So, I recommend this book to everyone because it's really inspiring. Okay, that's all for my digital storyboard. Thank you for watching.